A fast-paced, chaotic room filled with people arguing or talking over each other. Cut to one person sitting calmly, looking intensely focused. Intense, low, and gripping. Ever notice how the loudest person in the room is rarely the most powerful? The people who actually run the world don't shout. They don't even talk that much. Today, you're going to learn the 5 silent habits that instantly command respect without you saying a single word. Let's dive in. Habit 1. Listen more than you speak. A calm, confident person, nodding, deeply engaged in a conversation while the other person speaks. Most people don't actually listen. They're just waiting for their turn to talk. High-value people listen to understand. When you give someone your full attention, you make them feel important. As legendary psychologist Carl Rogers put it, when someone really hears you without passing judgment, it feels damn good. Great listeners always come across as wiser, calmer, and more grounded. Next time you're in a conversation, don't interrupt. Lock in eye contact. Let them finish their thought completely. Sometimes silence carries way more weight than words. Habit 2. Stay calm under pressure. A chaotic, stressful office environment. The camera zooms in on one person taking a slow, controlled breath, looking completely unbothered. Anyone can be cool when things are going great, but your real character shows when everything is hitting the fan. When a crisis hits, don't react immediately. Pause. Respond intentionally. The Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." When you keep your cool, people automatically trust you. Emotional control is the ultimate sign of maturity. The loudest person in the room usually has the weakest grip on their emotions. The calmest person has the strongest mind. Before you snap or panic, just take one deep breath. That split second changes the entire dynamic. Habit 3. Stop over-explaining yourself. Someone confidently walking away from a toxic argument or unfair criticism without looking back. Insecure people constantly feel the need to justify themselves. But high-value individuals know a hard truth. Not everyone is entitled to an explanation. If your intentions are pure, you don't need to defend every single choice you make. Albert Ellis, the pioneer of rational emotive behavior therapy, taught that the best years of your life are when you realize your problems and your choices are yours alone. Confident people don't beg for approval. They let their execution do the talking. The more you over-explain, the weaker you look. Silence is often the ultimate power move. Habit 4. Keep your goals private, a split screen. On the left, someone is posting on social media about their big plans. On the right, someone is working intensely at their desk late at night. See, it's not every dream needs a crowd. In fact, research by psychologist Peter Gollwitzer shows that announcing your goals too early actually tanks your motivation. Why? Because your brain gets a cheap dopamine hit of success before you've even done the work. That's why winners move in silence. They don't broadcast the blueprint, they just build. Less talking, more execution. Noise gets attention, but results get respect. Habit 5. Get comfortable with silence. A person sitting peacefully in a room, completely comfortable in their own skin, radiating confident energy. Most people absolutely despise awkward silence. They scramble to fill the dead air with pointless small talk. But confident people own the silence. They don't need constant validation to feel secure. Psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor Viktor Frankl beautifully noted, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power. Silence gives you leverage. It makes you look thoughtful, measured, and emotionally bulletproof. The person who is completely fine being alone is powerful everywhere they go. Outro. Inspiring cinematic B-roll of the confident individual stepping out into a city landscape. The music swells. True respect is never forced, it's felt. The most impactful people don't speak the most. They've simply mastered the art of quiet confidence. Start dialing in these 5 silent habits today. 1. Listen deeply. 2. Stay calm. 3. Stop over-explaining. 4. Move in silence. 5. Embrace the quiet, because at the end of the day, the most powerful presence says the least. Text on screen. Subscribe for more. If this clicked with you, hit that subscribe button for more videos on psychology, personal growth, and mental toughness. And remember, silent habits create loud results.